your higher self really wants you to know with all of this that this is paradise. This is the garden. This is the journey. And this is your enlightenment. This is the judgment card of saying that you are being reborn in this courage and trust, and you are coming into it, and to just hang tough. Hello Capricorn, welcome to Divine Goddess Tarot. My name is Jessica and this is your weekly zodiac reading. Let's jump right in and see what energies are coming through for you and what messages are for you this week. So let's see what that overall energy is right there. Tree of Life, fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings. And second will be your higher or future self, and what messages are coming through regarding this energy and what you want you to know for this week. So let's tap into that energy. So prophecy, guidance, and direction. Hence what I just said, right? So third will be your spiritual support group for your guides, your angels, goddesses, gods, devils, and even demons, anything that supports you and assists your growth through this journey. So idyllic times, the garden, and paradise. Beautiful. Lots of tree energy right there. So last but not least will be your tips and tricks, or FYI, or some call it need to know, but sometimes it's just a tip to get through something. So this is welcome to the new. So I love that energy. So I feel like there is definitely some cyclical things going on here. Let's define all of these messages through the tarot. So tarot, what for Capricorn energy do you have for this Tree of Life energy this week? Right there, 8 of Wands. And the Page of Wands, and underneath, 2 of them, Strength, and 7 of Pentacles. Beautiful. So let's see more messages from your higher self. So the 4 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Judgment, Chariot, and the bottom, 4 Swords. Welcome the new. What is this new, Capricorn? All right, 5 Pentacles. I hope not. So let's keep going. All right, there we go. King of Pentacles. That's more like it. So that is definitely feeling like the something you're moving away from. And then 6 of Cups, and let's clarify that 6 of Cups a little bit right there. So dreams. Okay. All right, let's break this down. So for the Tree of Life, definitely something coming in for you. It could be blessings. It could be definitely something changing. You've got a few pentacles here. This could be something that you've changed jobs. I'm also hearing moving. There could be something for you that's really changing at this time, and so I really feel that or a plan for moving, or a plan for change. Your message with the welcome the new. It's so amazing how sometimes that is also, I feel like it's the worm on the hook to a degree of it's time for a change. So I really feel that perhaps with this 5 of Pentacles energy over here, that is your message that says it's time for change. It's time to do something different. It's time to start that business. It's time to take that job promotion, or start looking for a new job. I really feel that something new for you is coming in, Capricorn, for change. And with that, or you already set off onto that change, and you're on your way. This Page of Wands is you setting off on a new adventure, and you are not looking back. And it's taken, with the Strength card, a lot of strength, a lot of trust. And I always point this out with this card because it's the imperative tip, a message in here is that she is not forcefully opening up the lion's mouth. Clearly, it is the lion's mouth. She's doing it with trust. She's doing it with the power of trust. She's doing it with love. And this lion trusts her and is doing just that. It's almost into a submission of going, yes, I'm allowing this because I trust you. And so I really feel that your power lies in the strength of that is power, not force. And so with that, your higher and future self is saying that this is your destiny. I really feel that prophecy, guidance, and direction is you are on your life's path by this change. And the Seven of Pentacles is right here. You're looking, if you've already started on this or you're about to, there could be some delay in those pentacles, but this is you looking at them. They're almost cashed in. They are. It's almost like that check is being written. And sometimes with big checks, you can't. It doesn't just go into the bank and clear. It takes time. And so I'm kind of feeling that with this is that it takes time for you to harvest these pentacles, for that check to clear, but you're looking at it with a lot of love and beauty, and knowing that what's yours and how hard you've come, how hard you've worked to come this far. And so the Four of Cups is right underneath here. Perhaps this is, you have set into your dreams and you know what your goals are. You still have lots of offerings coming to you, but you're not picking them because you're really set on doing what this purpose, this passion is. And it is scary because things haven't perhaps come through quite yet, and it's going to take some time to build that business. And so I feel like perhaps your friends and family keep offering you, well, I know you're starting this thing, but there's these other jobs everywhere, there are other places, and you could do this. Yes, you could, but you're choosing to really live your truth and your passion and your purpose. And so it feels a little bit like, no, I'm not accepting anything because I have my goal, I have my dream. And I love that because the Seven of Swords is here. I really feel that you're taking that and you're running with it. And it's courageous. It takes a huge amount of strength to do it, and trust. And your higher self really wants you to know with all of this that this is paradise. This is the garden. This is the journey. And this is your enlightenment. This is the judgment card of saying that you are being reborn in this courage and trust, and you are coming into it, and to just hang tough, because guess what? If you've got owl in your animal totem, or your spirit guide as being an owl, it's right here. This is the focal point of wisdom, of knowing that even if the check hasn't been cleared, you're on the perfect path because you've already shifted into the alignment of your abundance and your knowing. And so I really feel that without a shadow of a doubt that you are truly living in the purpose of your life, your alignment, your karmic destiny. And I really feel that with all of this, the Chariot is here. This is another, I believe it's if you've got Cancer in your chart, or you are in partnership with a Cancer, this is all that beautiful energy of saying you've arrived. You are the magician of your life. He's got the stars in the canopy here, which really symbolize that of infinity. It doesn't mean that there's not hurdles with these sphinxes here. It says that you are moving past all those things despite. And the universe is telling you you've arrived. You are suited up, you're doing the work, and it is coming all to fruition. It just is. Your alignment with your destiny. Four of Swords, when things, feel too much, I really feel that you have the wisdom to go within, to take care of yourself, meditation, if this is stepping away from all this hard work and doing something for yourself. The balance is really key. You've got the Judgment card here. I just feel that in order to do anything in life in its fullest, you've got to have balance. And so I really feel that when it feels like you are pushing yourself to not burn out, to take time for yourself, have some fun. The welcome the new is really, it's coming out of this. I really feel that this is the card that you are coming out of feeling left out into the cold, that the money isn't arriving. You are doing the work, and right underneath it you've got the King of Pentacles. It's all about the mindset. It's all about the journey, and I really feel that you've gotten really away from this Five of Pentacles. You know that there is always the assistance when asked, and you are able to be that emperor, that king of pentacles in your life, and be abundant, because you are already moving into that energy. You already know that everything that you want is yours, and when you ask, it shows up. When you lead with your heart, the universe supports it in every way. So keep doing it is the message. And even when you haven't seen the pentacles, like, see the pentacles. You've got the Six of Cups here, which I love. This is family life, this is flowers, this is full cups, and I really feel like you're coming into a time of dreams. Keep those cups full, see them as full. You've got the Seven of Cups here, which is about dreaming big. It's about having those goals. It's about having those things in the vortex that you, as Abraham Hicks says, it's putting them into the vortex, and then of course leaving them, letting it go, and then getting into the receiving end of just being them, being the energy of abundance. So I love this reading for you, Capricorn. It's beautiful. You really are coming into the new, because you've already embodied it before it even happened in the 3D, and therefore it is. So I love this reading. I hope you did too. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next week.